One of the 6 oceans in the globe is the Pacific Ocean. It is the biggest, deepest, and dirtiest one. Numerous natural marvels, like the Great Barrier Reef, can be found there, along with indicators of human ignorance, such as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch and animals that are on the verge of extinction. Ten interesting facts about the Pacific Ocean. 1. The Pacific Ocean was named by Ferdinand Magellan. The first European adventurer to navigate the perilous seas to South America was Ferdinand Magellan. On September 20, 1519, he departed from Spain with 5 ships and 270 crew members. He attempted to locate a passage through the coast, but he kept failing. Eventually, he discovered the strait around the point of the continent, where Tierra del Fuego separates from the mainland. He made the discovery of the Magellan Strait there. It was during this voyage that the Magellan, also known as the Pacific Ocean, set out to circumnavigate the globe. He discovered the new ocean's waters to be extremely peaceful, which led him to give the ocean the Latin name Pacific, which means tranquil. 2. The Pacific Ocean is shrinking. The ocean is getting smaller by around an inch a year. This is a result of plate tectonics under the sea. The Atlantic Ocean is expanding by the same amount each year while it is happening on 3 of the basin's edges. 3. The first European to discover the Pacific Ocean was Vasco Núñez de Balboa. Vasco Núñez de Balboa was the first European to set sail in the Pacific Ocean when he passed the Isthmus of Panama in 1513. He was in charge of a gold hunting expedition when he discovered the ocean. It and all of its possessions were seized by Vasco Núñez de Balboa for Spain. 4. The deepest point in the Pacific Ocean is in the Mariana Trench. East of the Philippines and about 124 miles east of the Mariana Islands, the Mariana Trench is situated in the western Pacific Ocean. Its width is 43 miles or 69 kilometers, and it has a length of more than 1,500 miles or 2,550 kilometers. Ocean depth records are held by the Challenger Deep. Nearly 7 miles deep, it is located 200 miles or 322 kilometers southwest of Guam. There would be more than a mile of room for Mount Everest in the Challenger Deep. In 1875, the HMS first investigated the trench. Approximately 5 miles of depth was measured by the British ship Challenger at 4,475 fathoms. The HMS Challenger 2 measured the distance with more accuracy, roughly 100 years later, at about 7 miles. 5. The Pacific Ocean is 63.8 million square miles. The largest and deepest ocean in the world is the Pacific Ocean. It covers over 30% of the Earth's surface and is on average 13,000 feet, 4,000 kilometers, deep. Moreover, half of the open water on Earth is found in the ocean. 6. The Pacific Ocean Basin contains 75% of the world's volcanoes. The Ring of Fire, a ring formed by the volcanoes in the Pacific Ocean, surrounds the ocean basin. Due to the layout of the tectonic and oceanic plates, the region is vulnerable to earthquakes and other disturbances. The former can shift beneath the latter, occasionally causing tsunamis. The most well-known eruption, Krakatoa in 1883, claimed the lives of about 37,000 people and left many more vulnerable to earthquakes, an ash and dust cloud, and tsunamis. 7. The Pacific Ocean contains the Great Barrier Reef. The reef, which stretches for more than 1,429 miles or over 2,300 kilometers, is the world's largest coral reef. It is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world and is designated as a World Heritage Site. It consists of over 900 islands and 2,900 separate reefs. Off the coast of Queensland, Australia, in the Coral Sea, is where you may find the reef. It is frequently mentioned as one of the most stunning locations on Earth. But it's also among the most delicate. Visitors can dive, fly, or cruise over the coral formations at this well-liked tourist site. The only living thing that can be seen from space on Earth is the Great Barrier Reef. Human-caused disasters pose a persistent threat to the reef. Between 1995 and 2017, the coral cover of the reef has decreased by more than half. More recently, it was expected that a bleaching event in 2020 might have significant effects. Diverse conservation initiatives are being carried out in an effort to preserve the reef's remaining components and give them a chance to regenerate. (8) The Pacific Ocean is home to at least 6 endangered species. The Pacific Ocean is home to several species, including whales, sea turtles, sea otters, and sea lions. Hunters, bycatch, a rise in their natural predators, and a decline in their natural prey all put them in danger. For these creatures to exist, the ocean ecosystem must be in balance. The marine communities are suffering from increased oil contamination in the South Pacific and South China Seas. 9. Humans used the Pacific Ocean for migration in 3000 BC. Although the ocean was formally discovered in 1521, travelers had been using it for much longer. During this time, canoe travel, particularly around Taiwan, became incredibly vital for trade and migration. 10. The Pacific Ocean contains the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. The North Pacific Gyre's garbage patch is a constantly expanding accumulation of human waste. Gyres are significantly larger systems of revolving concurrents that resemble whirlpools. In the oceans, there are 5 gyres, 2 in the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans and 1 in the Indian Ocean. Although there are other waste patches, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch is the biggest and most well-known. Everything from water bottles to tires, office chairs, and telephones are scattered around the island-sized expanse. It contains nearly 1/3 of the plastic pollution in the world's oceans and has a capacity of 2 trillion plastic bits. Microplastics make up the majority of it. Due to this massive accumulation, the Pacific Ocean is one of the most contaminated oceans in the world. From North America's west coast to Japan, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch is present. Thanks for watching. View more our channel videos.